not in the earthquake. There was fire, but God was not in the fire. There was a raging wind, but God was not in the wind. God comes as the voice, even the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. For the gospel is the power of God unto salvation.
Hello. We're talking today on walking by sight. Walking by sight. You know, in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7, I want to show you something. I read, but we walk by faith, not by sight. We walk by faith, not by sight. But I want to know to be very striking today that we are amazed. We, the Christians, were designed, were created, the new creatures were created to walk by faith, not by sight. And we're going to hear about Thomas' kind of faith that said, I'm not going to believe that Jesus Christ resurrected until I see him. That was Thomas' kind of faith. And when he saw Jesus Christ, even the doubter said, my Lord and my God. Because he was able to touch his side, feel the holes in his hands, and he said, my Lord and my God. That means even a doubter believes when he sees. So, we walk by faith, not by sight. That means believing is seeing. For Thomas, seeing is believing. For the Christians, believing is seeing. But let me shock you. For everybody, seeing is believing. The difference between our kind of faith and Thomas' kind of faith is that Thomas will see with the optical eyes, the physical eyes, before he believes. But we would see with the eyes of the Spirit, then we will believe. Let me prove that to you. Hebrews chapter 11. Turn to the book of Hebrews, chapter 11. Okay, from verse 24. Moses. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt. Who? Moses, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured. How? Why? As seeing him who is what? Invisible. Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians are saying to do, were drowned. Moses did all the wonders, parted the Red Sea, did all those things, killed the firstborn of Egypt, and was able to endure all the challenges and hardships we went through. I will give us just one reason. He said because he was able to see the invisible. So he endured as seeing the invisible. You can endure anything if you are not seeing something. Jesus, who for the joy that was set before him, endured the cross. That was what he saw. So with the eyes of the Spirit, that was the eyes of your understanding being enlightened, and you may know what is the hope of your calling. With the eyes of the Spirit, it's called revelation, apocalypse. The curtain is removed, the veil is removed, and you're able to see. So everybody is doing something confidently based on what he saw. So we all walk by sight. It's just that the ordinary men walk by optical physical sight, like Thomas' kind of faith. But we have a better faith. We walk by spiritual sight. We walk by looking unto Jesus. But we're looking also. The Bible says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Oh, he said we're not looking at the things that are seen, but we're looking at the things not seen. We're not looking at visible things, but we're looking at invisible things. But we are all looking. It all depends the kind of sight with which you are looking. You have to use your spiritual eyes, the eyes of the Spirit, the eyes of your understanding. When you catch a scripture as a revelation, when you catch a revelation in your spirit man of a scripture, when you can see, like me, I've seen God's work in health. So I read in health. I've seen his word, my dominion over Satan, my supremacy over the devil, and I reign. So it is the scripture you have seen that you have seen rather that you will reign with. Everybody should walk by sight, but don't walk by your physical sight. Your optical illusion, you'll be deceived. Walk by your spiritual sight. Walk by the eyes of faith, the eyes that can look into scripture, the eyes of revelation. Stay with God's word until you can see what God is saying. Habakkuk said, God told him, write the vision, make it plain. But before then, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1, Habakkuk said, I will stand upon my watch, I will set upon my tower, I will watch to see what God will say. Not to hear what God will say, to see what God will say. It's called revelation. May God grant you revelation to see God's word. May God's word come to you in picture, to see God's word. In the name of Jesus Christ. God bless you.
There was the earthquake, but God was not in the earthquake. There was fire, but God was not in the fire. There was a raging wind,